Now we'll look in more detail at the RemoteConnect app used to configure and program logic for the SCADAPack X70 RTUs. The RemoteConnect object database is comprised of tags, which are user-defined object names that identify data by process or equipment, thereby making it easier to understand logic, configuration, and data. Database objects can be associated with Modbus addresses, DMP3 points, and logic variables. Object lists can be created and manipulated with powerful group, ad hoc browsing lists, filter, and sort functions. They're scalable with support for large object databases of up to 15,000 objects, including up to 6,000 logic-connected objects. There's also an export from and import to Microsoft Excel feature to save engineering time with external editing and templating of configurations. RemoteConnect includes the SCADAPack X70 Logic Editor. With the Logic Editor, you get fast execution of compiled runtime code, an integrated SCADAPack X70 Logic Editor based on EcoStruxure Control Expert that enables the automatic creation of logic variables linked with SCADAPack X70 objects, support for online logic modification, and the automatic storage and retrieval of logic source on SCADAPack X70 devices. The Logic Editor also provides a comprehensive IEC 61131-3 compatible software suite that supports all 5 IEC 61131-3 logic languages: FBD function block diagram, LD ladder diagram, IL instruction list, ST structured text, and SFC sequential function chart. The SCADAPack X70 Logic Editor can help reduce development costs by sharing code segments between SCADAPack X70 Smart RTU and Modicon PLC platforms, and comes at zero cost. It's included with RemoteConnect. RemoteConnect enables advanced application control and development. With enhanced support for multiple logic tasks, logic applications can be divided into master, fast, and up to 2 auxiliary tasks to support multi-process control and optimized data sampling. Easily shared and deployed logic using program units, also called POUs in IEC 61131-3. POUs define local content, independent of global variables and other program units, and use independent external interfaces to the logic project. Customizable library content standardizes logic coding, including content locking and version management. Efficient logic development tools, such as dynamic program animation, watch points, breakpoints, and step-by-step program execution. Online debugging and logic modification, including the addition of variables, objects, program sections. And customizable logic animation tables for grouping and displaying data, including logic system data. These are stored with the project and displayed from a saved configuration or when configuration is uploaded from the SCADAPack X70 device. As I briefly discussed earlier, cybersecurity presents unique challenges to system administrators and engineers. These challenges must be adequately addressed in order to help ensure the safety and integrity of critical SCADA infrastructure. RemoteConnect enables the configuration of important cybersecurity tools, including an IP whitelist to restrict inbound and outbound communication access to specific IP addresses or ranges, the ability to control IP services, i.e. port numbers, to help limit the cybersecurity attack surface by controlling which IPs are enabled or disabled, an optional DMP3 secure authentication feature that's available for critical commands over DMP3, configuration locking, available to assign a password to a SCADAPack Smart RTU that locks configuration changes and firmware updates until the password is provided, integrity checking, in which RemoteConnect and Logic Editor components check installation integrity during operation, and logic protection, where a password and protection level is assigned to individual logic function blocks, or to a project where a protection mode can be selected for some or all program sections or program units. Third-party device management is possible with RemoteConnect because it's an FDT2 container, specifically FDT2 Field Device Tool version 2, and the DTM, a device type manager. DTMs can be considered as software drivers on steroids. RemoteConnect accepts plug-in software DTMs of version 2 or version 1.2, and device DTMs are available from instrument vendors. They provide an operator interface for managing and configuring the device.